What's up, guys? So today I will be reviewing on the PNSO Megalodon, and this time I will be reviewing the 2016 version, which is the box right over here. Set up the camera, and the box is just right over here, and it doesn't look that massive compared to the screen. But until I compare you to like the other PNSO models I had that unboxed over like the channel, which is the only ones I have so far, but now this is new. And yep, this is massive compared to these. So now let's just open them up. Alright. So the packaging looks like it has changed, because before, I remember when I watched like the videos of people unboxing this one, there was like a cardboard box over here, but instead now I have like this thing instead of the cardboard box. Well, I'm gonna assume that the cardboard box could be inside of here, so let's just open it up. I could feel foam in here, so oh, the packaging has changed. Weird. Oh. So PNSO has made a booklet for this, for every model they made. So I have a book for this, and I have for Aiden over here, and the 2019. I think it's a baby version of Patton. So, and they always come up with this art, like the art paper, and it looks awesome. All of them just looks awesome. Like if you say this is trash art. Alright, let me open it up. Okay. And if you see this is trash art, I don't know what's wrong with you. I honestly don't know what's wrong with you if you say that's trash art, because that is really good. Now let's open it. I already opened it. It just came off. So, okay, so here's where the stand is. It's actually not like connected. So I'm gonna take the stand out. I'll be setting this thing later. Oh. So it definitely looks like the packaging has changed, because before, if you did watch, if you're interested into buying this product, there aren't, like the older packaging, it used to be cardboard, but now it's just foam. Because I did like check some on stores, and I saw one on eBay, and then there was like foam on like the eBay version, and then I was like, they definitely use this, but I guess it's not. Oh, wow. Now we can finally get it out. Ugh. Oh, wow. This looks actually amazing. This looks awesome. Now, one thing that I've really noticed is that there are scars from the promotional images and the review boxes. And I do really like the scars. And then there's like this white paint, which I'm really fine with. But then over here, not all of them are filled in, like completely. But you know, everyone's not perfect, so it's fine. Now, what really stands out to this figure is that there's blood on like the blood stains on like the gills, which is really cool, because so far I don't know if any company has done that, but I haven't really seen it. So no companies have done this. I don't know if that's true, but I think it, because I never really saw it. So this is really cool. Now, another thing I like to mention is that they made the mouth look really lifelike. You can see like there's glossing on over here, and since it's hollow, it's like really nice. Technically, it's not too hollow, because this may look hollow on the camera, but it's not so hollow if you have it in hand. It used to be very hollow when like the old model. And another thing I like to thank PNSO for is that since this model has changed over the years like a little bit, they removed the seams over here, so it's really nice, but there's still some seams. And another thing I like to mention is that sharks have this electrical field, and they have like these tiny dots on their face, and on the camera you can't really see it, but they did add that one, but it doesn't really stick out. So I do, but I do really wish they did made that stick out, but it's really nice for PNSO to add that. But that's not the only one that has added that. So a second one, basically PNSO was the first, but Shellac was the second, because on their great white over here, they didn't add it on their snout too. Now another thing that I like that PNSO made is that they made the Colwega to stand as a female, which is this line over here, which you can definitely see on the camera. Well, not every company does that, and they didn't do it on the 2019 model, but they did do it on their 2016, so that's really nice. And not only that, it's not just a plain dull white one. They actually added some like yellow details. Actually, not really details, but they did some shadings, like yellow and turns into white, yellow. And that's really nice too. Another thing I like to mention is that some of these products are different because sometimes over here on the snout, there's no white over here. And before you ask me what that means, I'm going to go check in the booklet if they do have it. And wow, they do have it. So you can see on this photo of the booklet, there's no white on the snout. So if you get this product, it might not have the white on the snout, which is what I mean by the product changing. But for me, I got white on the snout, which is really good for me because I was hoping to get white on the snout because I didn't really like the no white snout, but I was fine if I got it. But I mean, I did got what I want, so I'm really fine. Another thing that I don't like, one thing I don't like about this product changing is that before it used to have 5 gills, but now it only has 4 on both of them. So I'm not really a big fan of that, them changing to 4, but it's fine, you know, because I don't really focus on the gills too much. Another thing is that they made like all the skin, like all these textures, like that's really nice of them, which makes the shark look really real. Another thing I don't like they've removed is that they've removed the glossing, which the old model had, but now it's just like not too glossy, but it's really fine. And another thing I do like is that they have like this glossing on the eye, which makes it look very, very lifelike. Another thing is that they also made like the teeth like really detailed because you already know how hard painting the teeth are, and they managed to paint every single one of them white. Also they filled in like the eyes perfectly, which is really nice considering the eyes are actually really, really, really tiny. And that's pretty much all it for this figure. Now, would I rate this? An 11 out of 10. And so I forgot to mention this, but over here, if you want a male one, there's claspers, which is on the photo right over here. And would I have to rate this now? Definitely 11 out of 10. So see y'all later, and bye. See you in the next video.